show up, and especially even what happened against MIBR in the most recent one, where he had single-digit kills going into overtime on the deciding map. So yes, it can be said at this point, and we can celebrate the rise if it happens, if Nico's able to capture this trophy here. But as it stands right now, where Nico has lacked the most in his career is at majors, where he has unfortunately found himself choking.
It's insane just to look at the number of them. 8 years, 8 examples of this happening. Devil Walk, that's not the kind of characteristic you want to associate with yourself, and I imagine, you know, as much as you can try and stop thinking about that personally, people are always asking you about this. That's difficult to forget if you're Nico.
I mean, it just increases the pressure on him as an individual, increases the pressure for the team who want him to get out of that kind of, I don't know what to say, ghosts back in your head, or it's tough once you get into this mindset, once you kind of get things close, especially in games. That mind, like that thought is going to creep back into your mind in the game and put even more pressure on you. You're going to get stressed, you're going to make more mistakes. And that's just human in the essence of it. But hopefully we will not see that being the case for Nico in this matchup.
Which one was the worst, Maui, in your opinion? Which one was the worst choke for Nico?
Jeez, I mean, I feel like individually the closest he's been to lifting a trophy was in Boston. And so if he had performed to his normal level there, this wouldn't even be a conversation. Those would just be losses after having already achieved greatness, after already having been at the summit. The most recent one is obviously what a lot of people here have in terms of recency bias, because that MIBR game is one that a lot of us want to forget the day after.
100%. There is a little bit of a twist, though, in the fates in terms of this head-to-head. Donna touched upon it, but the fact that Donk and Shiro have never beaten Nico and m0NESY as a duo, not only in Falcons, but back in G2 as well. That's insane. 9 head-to-heads, none of them going the way of Spirit.
And Stinko had a great video about this last year, breaking down the matchup between Nico, between Donk, the fact that Nico was killing Donk about 2 times for every 1 time Donk killed him back. Sometimes it's the mechanics, sometimes it's the way that the team is set up, but this is the one way where it feels like there's a mental edge on the Falcon side, because Donk is probably the guy that's a little bit more in his own head regarding this matchup in particular.
Yeah, I think the things that Falcons do really well, or this Nico and m0NESY kind of duo, that they've always brought is they are great at forcing Donk's specific positions and kind of leaving his space, giving the good flashbangs to kind of counteract his aggression, using a lot of utility to chip damage him and make sure that he doesn't get an easy time.
Looking at this one, though, I mean, the reason we focus on this Donk v Nico matchup is that Donk is just absolutely crushing it this year. In terms of damage per round, he is just eclipsing everybody. If you look at him versus ZywOo, there's a pretty sizable gap, but I want people to notice that.
Hello. Now it's no, I think it's better. No, I think it's better now, Eric.
Look at what it takes if you take a 9 damage difference from
You're
ZywOo
very compared
to the guy
stream.
that's 9 below.
Sorry, I'm trying to make it work here, okay?
It's
a little bit
as an individual this year, so
I'm gonna try
if
something.
Nico, if m0NESY can get into his head and slow down the highest output player of the year, bar none, then obviously
maybe
they're
it's
going to have
better
an
now.
edge in this match.
I don't know,
He's
chat.
been putting it on
Yes,
this
tell me.
episode
What did you
many
answer to
times,
me? I
so
couldn't
it's
hear you. I
just
heard that
the
you
head
changed your
that's
nickname, Namasal. How are you doing, buddy? Ha 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 ha.
Checking up with the Donk here before the quarterfinal. I have a
thing
to say, because you went 3-0 into from the previous stage, and you are probably aware of this.
They're not happy with.
So what did Spirit do differently?
Yeah, this Benjamin though. It's good when you put the microphone close. You talk like this then.
About all the teams that qualified for the first place, I would say. And yeah, we tried different ways to keep our form and keep the hunger, I would say. And
regardless, it's better when you speak like this. I mean, I'm not gonna be standing like this the whole time though. So I'm trying to
organization that win the major from 3-0.
Okay. This is nice. I mean, Falcons is your first matchup, and it's always tough. Obviously, the Nico and m0NESY combo against you have insane record. They beat you 9 times. So
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Or I'm trying to figure it out. So.
But I don't know if, like, if I knew,
I
think we would fix it.
I don't know if you can hear me, but Mixer.
I think
much love, buddy, for 17. Appreciate big times.
good in understand how our map is moving, and data players
All right.
are kind of annoying against us. Ours.
Hello, hello,
Before the
hello.
also
Is
spotted
this better?
more
I think
vocal,
I
more
think this is better. I
team-oriented.
can at least hear myself,
Share
so
with us who initiated
maybe
this.
it's better. I don't know. You guys tell me or not, or maybe it's too loud because I can also hear myself. So. Is the microphone tasty? Yeah, it's fucking tasty, man. It's also weird. I haven't streamed with delayed in ages, and it's 30 seconds delay. This is basically I'm playing with boomer demons again, but it doesn't matter in the end of the day, mostly because we are here in Budapest with beautiful Monster.
I understood that.
You know, this kind of cool things, enjoying it as much as I can. So it's all right. All right. You guys complain because also, like I've already said, now was like we had the delay and all of those things, but yeah, we're here. We're all good. We're back. We're doing our own thing. But Masad, I'm still wondering of maybe a bit too loud.
Exactly a year ago, you lifted a major trophy.
I can lower a little bit like this, maybe.
New spirit, because you made
I
two
turn it up
singles
now
in
at least.
between during the seasons.
All right, we do like we did back at home. 1 is good, 2 is bad.
Let's see how
1
it goes.
good,
Luck to that.
2 is bad. Yes, maybe. Hello. Either way, go and show them who is the champion. I'm sorry, buddy. What up, Papa Shad? How you doing?
Do you think that's a big reason why we've seen that, small sample size, albeit in stage 2?
Yeah.
They clearly went back to the drawing board on a couple of the maps.
What up, Lindström? How you doing, buddy?
Especially their T sides have really just elevated. I feel like that was the main criticism a lot of pundits and even their own team had regarding how they were finishing rounds.
Perfect.
I think they have a clear-cut idea
Good.
of how they want to cause misdirection
Once
to their
again,
opponents,
I have the delay.
make sure that they use their
It is what it is. That's how it works. Oh, beautiful.
so I think that they're in a much better
But yeah, it is how it is.
Closer to kicking off our first quarterfinal, so it's time to get the show truly started.
All right. Intro time. 1, but a bit a little low. Okay, I did do a little bit higher though, but we'll see.
This is the main list event also. Some teams want to run forwards, others still need to go back.
I'm sorry, Donk. Alright, if I do have any mods for this next couple of days here, please please do prediction for me. I can't keep track on that when I'm here. This fucking stage is huge, man. It's fucking... Mwah. And it's gonna be a banger, Chatrino. It's gonna be banger, 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 banger. Yeah, boy, I'm at the major, buddy. It's been a minute or two for me, so I'm happy to be back. I'm also fixing the cameras and still some small technical issues, but we got it to work. Reminds me a bit of the Berlin major setup. Yeah, that's the thing. What is pretty cool with that place, because oh, I didn't even know there was people actually drumming. I didn't see that. Oh shit. That's pretty cool actually. No, but they don't have this glass booths, for example. Oh yeah. Oh shit. That was fucking close. Looks very similar to Berlin United though. They probably just built the same stage but without the soundproofing. Yeah, that's what I was gonna come to. They don't use the soundproofing, I guess, this time. But I think it's pretty cool that it actually is without, because I think like then you can feel like basically the players can stand up and look at each other and like scream and they win the round or whatever. I think that's pretty cool in that way. I prefer that personally. I miss people asking them for a stream. All times where there was time to play. I can say I barely hear anything. Also gonna be interested to see when I'm gonna be standing and everything like that. Are you gonna be standing all stream? Am I gonna be standing all stream? I think so, I'm not sure. Maybe look behind myself a little bit, or just super die hard like focusing on the mainstream, like what I see, the POV. Ah, fuck. That's actually epic though. What up, Howie? How you doing, buddy? Nice works with me. Legs of Steel? I have no idea, Haste, bro. I don't know, buddy.
Budapest! It's getting hot in here!
Damn, man.
Since 2013, the Counter-Strike makers have stood as the pinnacle of our game.
Did you see devices going to ninjas? You mean 100 Thieves? No? Wasn't that a thing? How many kills you getting versus Falcons? Wait, what? Me? I'm not playing anymore.
I'm talking about the precise counter-strafing, the godlike aim, the perfect flashes. It is not easy for these players to do it, but they dedicated their lives to this craft and this game. And what do they do now? They stand before you all, hoping to lift the STARLADDER Budapest Major Trophy. Some of these players, they felt major victory before. Others have dreamed of it. They have come close, but missed it by just one round. Some are entering the major playoffs for the first time of their careers. That is when the nerves will truly kick in. And others, they call this home.
That's a sexy trophy. That's pretty nice. I wonder how heavy it is though. Hey brother, I will be banging, man. We're dropping an easy 30 kill game, you know. Gotta give credit where credit's due, right? He's feeling it, buddy. He's feeling it. By the way, the fire they're having on the stage, I can even feel the heat here, like on top of me, basically. They even bringing up the coach. That's pretty cool, though. Even in the introduction. It's gonna be a tough game for Spirit, I think. It all depends on how ready Donk is, to be honest, for Spirit's sake. But never know. I can also say that I already forgot to fix my playoffs prediction and set up a YouTube video. Where is the 2014 Cologne Trophy one? It is in the NIP office. No one of the player doesn't have it. Wait, you know the drummer really, Tulika? How are you doing? Also, Tulika, I said it before, I don't know if you were in the beginning because I have delay. So, if you guys are here as my mods, please sort out and fix the prediction for the games and all of those things if you have the energy and time. Not personally, I mean, it's a YouTuber. Oh, really? Yeah, Flom is next to me, but there's... Oh, Nico! He's next to me, but we can sadly not be on the same call because the sound issues. What up, buddy? How are you doing? Anime Games HD. Thank you, Slacks, to do it, buddy. Yeah, so the delay is gonna be 30 seconds when we're in the arena. Who's gonna win the major in your opinion? I think it's too many things. Hey, Totten, nice green screen. Yeah, pretty accurate, right? What up, Elman?
And we're almost there for the quarterfinals. Chopper, you have struggled many times facing the Falcons, but we've seen you try to adjust, make improvements. How has that helped you today to be able to beat them, get revenge, and make it to the semi-finals?
We can just try to play our game, that's it.
What is the most important thing that the team needs to do today to get that win?
Be like a team.
Well, good luck doing it, man. Go take your seat and get ready. Thank you very much.
Hi, Dixon. I wanted to ask you, I know you revealed it to me that Nico helps you the most out of any player in your career. Is this as an IGL? Did he have more impact than usual preparing for Spirit? Because he beat them like 9 times in the past matchup, so how does it feel?
First of all, hello to everyone to the arena. Yeah, as I already said, Nico is helping a lot with many different things, and I don't
what up, Poplar?
any different for
how you doing, buddy?
Just took it as any other game, and we'll see how it goes.
If you will be in need of some guidance, let's say during the pause or something, are you looking especially towards the Monesi and Nico duo because they probably feel the game against them especially?
Korean Barco. Chat, did you see actually Simple's little eating yesterday, or that was...
Let's see how it goes. Good luck.
It looked fucking delicious. What up, Hidden? What's up? I'm standing next to your American hero, by the way. Flom is here. My chat is wondering where you are. My chat just want to see you. There it is, there it is. Of course, Felix, we're gonna be streaming it. Damn. Alright. What up, buddy? Guys, stop spamming. I need to try to put this one up. There you go. Ah, you see?
Yeah.
Fuck, Plum. You got a combo even. Even better, even better, even better.
До 14 лет я занимался футболом и получил травму. У меня было 2 вещи, которые я любил больше всего. Осталось одно.
Thank you, Berg. Friend, thank you.
Я думаю, что становление этой команды, то есть основополагающая вещь
команда.
Капитан, а у нас появился яркий стар-плеер, который является лучшим игроком в мире. Нам нужен был снайпер, который мог коммуницировать. Мы добрали Диму, и нужны были края, которые будут надежны, стабильны и стакаться по менталке.
Some banger games today? Yeah, I mean, every day is going to be banger games, to be honest. It's probably going to be one of the closest majors in a long time.
We're very much focused on the team play, the utility usage. I think most teams has adopted into that style now.
Doink is a very great person. First of all, he's very experienced coach, and also he's very experienced as a player because in the past he played the game. He understands us very well in the game, outside of the game. The way we react sometimes.
It's actually nice to take off my shoes here.
This is the most important.
I became smaller, Chad.
Because when
What up, brother? How you doing, buddy?
on the same page as you, and when your players on the same page as the coach, it makes things easier.
For me as a coach, if you're a good coach, you also need to adapt to whatever team you have. I think this is something that I learned a lot last year, trying to force down my system onto the players that I had. You need to keep your identity. It is a new territory for me. Usually I've always been focused on that the team
These are playing. It's Falcons versus Spirit.
They all have ego, of course, but they also
Yeah, I'm here, Rale, in Budapest. Inside the arena. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
So to speak, but for this season has also been on if things are not going that well, that we can rely more on the team.
Because we're inside the arena. It's one of the rules they're having. It's usually kind of normal actually inside the arenas. I'm doing good. It's nice to be hanging out with the monster people again, and Flom specifically, since it's a very good friend of mine. So the only unfortunate thing is that we can't sit and talk to each other when we're here, but I got him next to me, so that's good, you know. Can't complain in that regard.
Принимаешь инициативу капитана своего тиммейта. Чем лучше ты выполняешь план, который ты обсуждаешь заранее, тем повышается шансы твои выигрывать большие матчи и титулы.
Тактические паузы, взятые Сергеем, это что-то невероятное, потому что винрейт после того, как он берет паузы, многократен. Большой процент даже приводили какую-либо...
Hello, Hidden. Hashtag thank you, Hidden. Or I'm silly. For free? I have no idea what you mean for free, to be honest, if I'm gonna be honest.
You know, they had a stronger start to the season, and then they made some roster changes. I think they maybe got a bit surprised and needed more time. I think this is also something that everyone can learn a bit about, is that it takes time to build a team.
Я думаю, у любой тир-1 команды, когда встречаются сильные оппоненты, я думаю, что каждая звезда всегда хочет выбирать другую звезду и быть ярче.
If their goal was to beat at the major, they definitely proved that during these group stage games. I don't put too much into it. I want to focus on ourselves, and it's about sticking to our plan, make sure that we have a good game plan against them, and that we make the conditions for
we do
to show us that it's possible.
We do a small little crazy poo. Meanwhile, before the game starts, and then we stand up more. What, Master? How to tickle a Flom? Yes, tickle him. Look like on the start of the show, like it's a good vibe in the arena. Oh, it's insane, man. It's pretty nice in that way.
We know that. We've seen that.
But I'm excited though. It's been a minute or two for me to actually attend a big event and also having the chance to stream inside the arena and having a good time basically. So I'm excited.
Never losing to Donk. Donk only getting the better of Nico when it was just Taz playing, Oopsie playing. We forget about that one. Don't even mention that one. This has been a matchup that has just been a nightmare.
We'll buy a Durum. Durum.
Yeah, I think, you know, for me, Spirit, they need to figure out how to activate Donk in this matchup. They need to
I can be a little bit higher. There you go. Ah, Chris is cutie pie when he's sitting down. A little Chrissy Y. Aye. Don't be like that. Vibe is the word. Exactly.
Every single move that Spirit wants to
Well, I don't want to be like this chat though.
freeze, and they need to shift up
Ain't no way as the Mons screen. That's a smaller one, chat. I have a similar one at home as well. I have 2 frictions at home, but I have the bigger one, the bigger sample and all of those things, which is pretty dope in that way.
So there's a lot to unpack for Spirit and a lot of things they need.
When does the match start? 10 minutes. Here it is. Nuke, Dust 2, and Ancient. We're seeing Nuke first, Spirit CT, Falcon CT on Dust 2, and then also Spirit CT on Ancient, by the way. I'm quite excited for it. Are you doing player meets? I haven't seen. Wait. Oh, did the sound? Was that me or no? Jesus, yes, we are doing on Saturday and Sunday, I think, me and Flom. It's I don't remember the time, but we are doing it. One prediction? I have no idea. The mods has to take care of the prediction. I can't do it from here, sadly. I don't want to focus on that. I thought it would start later. No. It starts 5 p.m. Today, tomorrow, and Saturday, I think. And then I don't know when the second game starts in general, but yeah.
I'm just zooming out to the veto again, though, really quickly. I feel like this is just Spirit playing exactly into the hands of Falcons, unfortunately. I really wanted to see Spirit gamble, go for the train pick. It's clear that they worked on it between Chengdu, Hong Kong, and this tournament. But going to Dust 2, it's just, I mean, Falcons like that map. So I feel like this is the one ace up the sleeve of Holly and Chopper. They did not end up actually playing it. But yeah, no, when you go into Nuke, this is just so favored for Falcons. I mean, all the stats in favor of them. The fact that, I mean, it's such a luxury for the Falcons that even when they swap to the CT side, their RAM player is Kyosuke. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, this guy's just a multi-fragging machine every time.
Is it like seriously or like?
No. Look how relaxed he is right now. It's like literally leaning back to the chair. This is your first major playoffs. Like, this guy just never seems to feel nerves on any.
What up, Skills? How you doing, buddy? I fucking love to see Nuke, man. I wish it started tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be the other 2 quarterfinals. Vitality on scene, other big team, and we do have yeah, pretty good in that way, you know. Go for 2-0 for Falcons. I mean, I am what Elmer calls it, Nico Glazer or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'm completely right. I mean, if you're going to look for win conditions for Spirit, we kind of need Falcons to take a step back in their performance. They need to be the ones that can deal with the pressure, especially on a map like Nuke. This should be Falcons' first map.
Well, we can take a look at the sponsor odds here on the screen to see exactly where the markets are siding for this first quarterfinal. It's easy, though, to always talk about the superstars, to talk about your Nikos, your Minuses, your Donks. What are we saying about Sway and Janir newly coming into the squad? Of course, Sway lifting the trophy.
According to HLTV, the next game Vitality Mongol starts at 8 p.m. Okay, yeah, so Vitality, oh yeah, I thought it was tomorrow there again, but it was today. Mongols Vitality, didn't make sense. Does anyone know how I can make the chat in an extra browser window? I'm not sure, to be honest.
Especially even given the fact that going into Nuke, I mean, this is a map that Sway and Namiga did not really even play. He played it twice when he was on that Namiga roster in total.
All good.
An individual playing that Nuke anchor. I mean, I feel like this is such a punch pick in so many different facets right now. And I mean, for Tanir, on the other hand, he's still learning things. It seems like when talking to you, Devil Walk, in that your guys' podcast, I mean, he mentioned the fact that he's learning some of the timings. He's understanding how he needs to play within the systems that are being created around him, and that's generally what.
They're getting ready. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Or even play slower, just to match what's going on across the map on the macro sense.
I want Falcons to win, but I got the same spirit. Fair enough. I mean, last time when Falcons turned around the game against G2, I already pre-said that I thought G2 would win.
a better
But
performing Alper than Monesi this year. But you
Falcon
need
showed off.
something else. You need more weight off of Donk's and Shiro's shoulders on the Spirit lineup going up against all those superstars.
And it sounds like you're believing that that will happen.
I would like to start using earbuds because my head looks like a bonk because of a headset. I mean, mine does as well, buddy. I need to start using that more and more, to be honest.
They shifted it. I don't think it's as easy to prep against them. I think there are more avenues, more things that they actually put on the server and execute well. I also think that in combination with what you said about Tenir, about how he has found timings, how he's understood when he can have impact in the rounds, that is...
To be honest, not like Spirit hasn't beaten Falcons ever. Yeah. I mean, no, where is it? Monesi has never lost against Spirit.
You can get more influence, there's more fluidity in the rounds.
Right, or was it? I saw something about something,
To make it more harder for Falcons.
which was pretty cool in that way.
Now, you've gone for Falcons in this one. Tell me for why.
Well, the last time they played against each other in
What up, Chris?
it was Falcons
I hope you're getting much better now, by the way.
the opening series in that tournament.
Also, much love, buddy, that you're actually sending me back and so on. I know I've been slow on replying and so on like this, but at least you got a heads up that I've seen it at least. What up, Rebel, as well? What up, Altio? What up, 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 what up?
It's not really working out as well for him. He's not finding those timings perfectly of just shooting someone through a smoke with just good game sense. It usually teams like Falcons.
Now the Team Spirit's jersey like jacket. These ones? Isn't it Falcons though? Because they have the jackets and jerseys. Also, by the way, now when they stop using the fire on the stage, which they had before.
You have less focus on yard control from the Spirit CB side. I think they need to move
No, it's because it's OBS, it's connected, and that's 30 seconds delayed. So for us, 0. Yeah, it looks live here. It's always live, but it's.
They're going to pop out, they're going to trade, there's going to be a lot of A and ramp kind of hits. And that's where they need to shut
more things helping. We see nothing. No, but it's important, especially if it comes to that what we discussed about, right? And that's the. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. If you know what I mean, at least. I was shaving my head and I went to see my friends who were dying laughter, so my head looked like a grill because of the messy head. Then, when am I getting my investments right? With a fee of 300 will make a deal, or what are you talking about, Ram? What investments?
With Nico not having his major, with Monesi trying to make sure that he solidifies his place among the elite 3 players in the world. There's so much more riding on this for Falcons, and I mean, Sonic too. I mean, this guy has just been called out incessantly ever since he really donned the Falcons jersey with how many more superstars he needs in order to finally find success, if not now, really win.
Yeah, I mean, completely agree, but I have a weird feeling about, Spirit don't actually having a great game against these on this stage. We talked about the pressure that builds on Falcons, the way that they have, had numerous occasions.
I think the walkings has to be starting later.
And this is a matchup where I
Huh?
can see them. If they go down early,
Huh?
that pressure is going to crumble it upon them, and I think the Spirit has a chance to win.
I feel that's where Spirit are most deadly, when they're being a little bit slept on, a little bit underestimated.
Oh, really?
You gave them a lot of props though throughout stage 3.
We had to add that, or?
Looking at the T side, what particularly has changed from the Spirit side of the equation when we're on that offensive half?
There's just a little bit more misdirection. The maps I was keying into more particularly.
Is that the reason?
Unfortunately, not in the series. However, when it comes to just the way that they play, it's not as much of just bundling up, just grouping for a very obvious hit, map control into what is really good.
How's the arena, brother? Oh, it's fucking amazing, buddy. It's really fucking good. They focus on 9-1. Ah, okay. What up, Airport? How you doing, buddy? So Ali Coke has their own spot arena, question mark? I don't know how many they actually are here. I know that I have seen some people on the ground floor, but we have a suite there.
Plenty of surprises to be kind of catching our eye, but Spirit on T side, they love doing the outside.
That's beautiful. Phase 1 factory 81. Wait, really? Really? Ah, shit, Chris, that's fucking dope, man. Right here, yeah, I know it's not me, silly. That's Toliko. I thought it was kind of interesting that way.
pick or the map that Spirits is actually going to win. I think that's going to come later.
Do you think it has to be a 2-1 for Spirit?
100%. There's never ever going to be a 2-0.
Either way, if you're joining us in the arena, make sure you head on over to the Monster booth and be grabbing yourself an ice cold can. You're going to want to be locked in for this one. Speaking of locked in, we just got to see
Two little beer lately. Two little beer lately, so I catch a cold one really, Otto. Brother, you gotta make it work, buddy. You gotta make it work. That's how it goes, you know. Is it working now? What did he do?
I turned off the low latency on YouTube.
But how do I reset it? How do I reset, turn it off? Just do this?